doing is crashing the dollar. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, and a lot of people may not agree with me. Really, all that shit don't mean nothing. They're doing that on purpose to have a reason to crash the dollar to bring that RFID chip in, man. Because think about it. Can you imagine having a credit card and say, put more on it, put more on it, put more on it. Doing whatever the hell you want to do. I'm already 20 million in debt. Loan and get another 20 million. I got 40 million down. So where does it stop? When it gonna be 200 super trillion dollars? Where does it stop? We all know something, anything righteous eventually comes to an end. Even unrighteous come to an end. Why isn't this debt shit coming to an end? It is. But it should have been, technically, once America reached $1 trillion, it was supposed to shut down, man. Once you get $1 trillion debt, you shouldn't even be operating no more. Let a business get even 100,000 in debt. They ready to shut them down. Yeah. You know?
And a lot of the stuff that's on that debt, you know, you got the student loans.
Yeah, I saw that.
The military. The military, that's a major one.
Yep.
America used to be a major industrial place, especially in the north. Yep. You know, the south was, you know, more so agriculture, you know, cotton and stuff like that. But America used to be major at industrial revolution. You know, that's one of the reasons why the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, I'm talking about the companies, you know. And then you have like Detroit. Detroit used to be a major car industry, and it used to be a major music industry also, you know. But now you look at Detroit, that's like, you know, nobody wants to live there. There's a lot of crime, you know, because the economy is growing in depth. You know, nobody wants to buy the cars because they can't afford it.
They closed them plants down.
Like it.
Yeah, they're closing all the plants down. Why? Because you have what you call outsourcing. America's nothing but business. Yeah. This was built for slavery, man.
Yeah.
You know? Now they're outsourcing everything. Your phone you got in your hand? Remember years ago, I don't know if the brother remember, anything from China was cheap. Man, a socket set, it was $5 and the shit, as soon as you use it, it break and fall apart.
Yep.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
The fucking TVs and shit was cheap.
Now you want everything from China.
Yeah. When America had RCA, Panasonic, they had all top electronic companies. Now the Americans outsource their cars. A Toyota, you thinking you're coming from Japan and shit. You know? Oh, that's built, well, you thinking, Salaka, you think you got a Ford that's built, made in America. No, man, there's some other countries setting up shop here in America building shit. I know this for a fact. Because when I used to get parts from the dealer, they say look at the VIN number and see if it's made in Japan or made in Kentucky. Shit like that, man. Which, all those parts, say you need an alternator on your car. When you really look at the part of that alternator, it'll say made in Japan. But yet the car's a Ford or a Chevy. So all that shit is done, man. American economic system is through.
Hey, hey, you got it out. We're gonna get it.
Yeah.
This place is done, man.
Yep. This is Psalms 49. Oh, you want the other one?
No, bring out what you got.
This is Psalms 49:11. The inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah, and when that debt, you know, when they give you credit and all that stuff, they thinking that their house is going to continue forever, man. You know, they thinking, okay, well, we give you this, you know, we got a company, so we're going to charge you interest because we know that as long as you owe us, we'll never go broke. That's what America, the mindset that people have, man. As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. You got
Absolutely.
Right? And the dwelling places to all generations.
And that's one of the reasons why you go into a court and the judge will throw you 123 years. You already 40 years old. He just gave you 123 years.
Yeah, you know what tripped me out there say life plus 100 years. Come on, man. fuck you supposed to do? Die and they bring you up out the ground? That's just unrighteous, man. Really, nobody should be getting 100 years in prison, man. They supposed to be put to death. And unless, you know, in the ancient times you were thrown in the dungeon for life, you know? But then there was order. What was it? King David threw one of his wives in prison, if I'm not mistaken, for laughing at him and shit. And threw ass. What you say?
King Saul.
It was King Saul. Okay. Yeah, King Saul's daughter. Right.
Milka.
Threw her ass in prison for life, man. You know? Because that's when you had a particular order. But Jake doing what he doing, all of them supposed to be put to death, man. They ain't supposed to be in no prison for 100 years doing cheap labor.
Yeah, and that's one way how America gets money also. Jordan investing in prisons. You know, because they think, okay, well, this nigga, they don't care about the fact that a person actually killed another person. You know, America cares because that person that you done killed owes a certain amount of money to the system. You know?
So basically, you gotta pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
The college guy.
Right.
Who raped the girl. He said prison would be too hard on him. And I think he ain't do that much time. But when you look at when our people do something like that, you getting the whole book thrown at you.
Well, you know why? You know another reason why too? The reason why they want to do that is called the two birds and one stone effect. They don't give a shit if you niggas kill each other. They don't care.
They don't.
They don't care if you niggas kill each other, man. You know? The reason why they do that, because if I kill you, you're dead, and they can take me and put me in jail for slavery. You see what I'm saying? They don't give a shit. They just want an excuse to take you and put you in prison. So now we got two niggas off the street, one nigga who we taking for slavery. And you gotta pay that debt of that man that you put in the ground, man. So that's why you work in the kitchen. Look, man, half this shit is built too in the prisons. They ain't nothing but a bunch of nigga gooks, really, man.
Like license plates and
yeah.
You know, street names and all.
Street signs and license plates. They just get the niggas in prison to build it.
Yeah.
We set up the Bloods and the Crips, so when these niggas shoot and kill each other and get caught with crack and drugs, we'll flood the community with the drugs, but they're gonna get caught with it. When they get caught with it, we're gonna take them to prison, and they're gonna be our slave.
You know what's big business too?
What's that?
Like you said, when people killing each other, like us, killing each other on the street.
Right.
The organs. Because
organ harvest.
They be young, like 20, you know, 20, but they harvest the organs.
Yeah.
Like, shot there, but they're used like a kidney and stuff like that. You know,
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But guess what? The devil, so-called white man, gonna have to pay for that. He the one through the Lord, really, who bugged our people out like that.
To that. What the hell is that nigga wearing, man?
Yeah, some Rudolph reindeer shit, man. You know? Our people are dumb. You know? So then it looks right natural. It looks like, yeah, get the animal off the street. Get the criminal off the street. When it all starts from home and education. The last thing Jake got is a home. I ain't talking about a roof over your head. I'm talking about a structured home and education. Jake don't have that, man. And as long as you don't, that's like taking a dog and just throwing him out in the street. You don't think he's gonna knock over trash cans to eat, man? Go ahead, Al. But that was a good point you made, man. It makes sense. They want you to pay off that man's debt.
Yup.
You know?
Yup. Yeah. Especially if you kill a police officer.
Oh yeah.
You done.
Yeah, you done.
You might as well just kill your damn self. If you kill a cop, put the gun to your head and kill yourself. I mean, I ain't gonna say that necessarily on camera because you know these guys are telling people to kill themselves. But a nigga can stand up in comedy. A nigga can stand up in comedy and say, "Kill yourself," and that's all good. Yeah. You know?
You had something up?
You know how Esau did it.
Yeah,
I had to.
Yeah, I had him hold it.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get in the game, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, you were about to make a point though?
Oh no. This is Jeremiah 28:8. For that saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, let not your prophets and your diviners. It's like 28 minutes? Yeah, 28. It's like this is 29. That was 29 and 8. It's like this is 28 and 8. It's like the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
Well, you don't see them Christians doing that.
Nope.
EJ Love and all them ain't doing that. Go ahead, I.
Prophesying against America.
Nah. Jesus ain't, the word ain't doing it. You know?
So I guess this the end all be all right here. America. All the wickedness that's being brought out, you know, about how, you know, how these like the Pizzagate, you know, when people at the top that are in the some type of social status, the stuff that they did to get there, or the stuff that they're doing in there, you know, all the what is it, the sex scandals going on right now. In order for you to make it, you know, you gotta give up the booty. You know?
Yeah. Them entertainers and all that.
Yeah.
They booty bandits.
Then all the stuff that Disney be doing. You know?
What's that children's book with the Santa and shit?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What is that, gay Santa and shit?
Santa has a husband.
The Santa was black and he was gay.
Yeah.
Like he initiated the gayness to the other man or something. Like he was the aggressor.
Man, this is what's fucked up. All these devils had a complaint about Santa being a black man. But to portray him as a faggot, then they'll make him a black man. That's how much of a devil this so-called white man is, man. What's her name? That news anchor had a problem with Jesus being Santa being a Kelly. Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah.
Had a problem with Jesus being
Kelly,
Jesus and Yahushua and Santa being black. But then I guarantee if they come out with a gay Jesus, he gonna be black. How much you want to bet? With a pork chop in his hand and shit. You devils, man. That's why we put these videos up and we giving you devils hell. You Edomites, you the pure devils,
that
man.
That book will probably be a #1 seller and shit.
Of course.
Absolutely.
From our people.
Yeah.
Our people will buy that shit.
For that little boy and, you know, that little girl and shit. You know?
Right.
That's why this place gotta go, man.
Yep.
You know, you people done fell for the trickery, man.
Yep. Yep.
You got it out.
God, keep going on that.
I say of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's what we doing right now. You know, we out here saying, you know, that the war that America is warring against these other countries, y'all gotta worry about the war that y'all first started with the most chosen people, man. Because y'all done got rich off of us. You know? You gotta wake up to go to work for another man that's sitting behind a desk. You know, he can just call off and just take a vacation whenever he want. You know, and then come to find out that a lot of these people that are at the head of the company, the company pays them for certain things that they do. You know, out of the company's expenses. You know, so they ain't even touching the money that they work for.
Yeah,
you know?
I used to work for a dealership, and that's what the owners did. I was there doing damn near everything, and they were taking vacations and shit, man.
Yeah.
But what I did is I learned the business. See, that's what you gotta do, man. If you a Jake, you under Esau, wherever you work, man, learn the business, man. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't supposed to be trying to make it in society, but there's gonna come a time where you're gonna need your skill to survive out here, man.
You gotta know how to hustle, man.
Yep.
Not hustle like, you know, how these niggas in the street be hustling.
Not
You know?
crack cocaine, man.
But learn something, you know, some type of skill.
Yep.
You know, these jobs, you ain't gonna be knowing how to make a donut ain't gonna do shit. You know, or putting a donut in the oven.
Yeah.
You know, at least know how to you know, the natural herbs or something.
Yeah, but learn how to make the donut.
Yeah.
Because Jake don't know how to take flour and make things.
Yeah.
And then them last days, you might come across tons of flour. And you be like, I don't know what to do with that shit. You gotta know how to mix that shit, make something, Put it on the, you know, the oven and shit so you can get something to eat.
Learn,
You know?
stuff from scratch.
Yeah, but the devil ain't gonna teach you that. When you rolling up, let's say you work